never entertain the jealousy. I'm trying to duplicate myself on 10 of me, but not this me, the me I really wanna be. Tom and G. It was never that serious, it's not that serious. Yeah. It was never that serious, it's not that serious.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Tia Topics. I am Tia, and today is going to be another Tia, T, and Topic video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are watching this and you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and hit that button. Also hit that bell so you'll never miss a new post. Today's topic is going to be about my opinion on what Ayesha Curry stated at the Red Table Talk the other day. The first order of business. New mug alert. Second order of business, quote of the day. This quote reads, "Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity." I love that. If you haven't seen it, which you probably have, the little clip of when Ayesha made this statement, we're just gonna watch it really fast.
Something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, there are all these women throwing themselves, but me, the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it, and I'm is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not looking.
You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair. I mean,
because I don't want it, but
yeah.
it'd be nice to know that someone's looking.
Now, what Ayesha says is, she says what bothers her and she has a slight insecurity about is the fact that her husband receives so much attention from outside women and she doesn't receive any real attention from outside men. And it's caused a little sense of insecurity within her. I personally feel like there's nothing wrong with that statement, but for some odd reason, she's getting a lot of negative comments about her statement and assumptions about her character and what she meant by that statement. First off, I feel like this all started with one hater who seen this talk show and decided to pinpoint a small snippet of this somewhat 30-minute talk show because Ayesha used the word insecurity. So when they seen insecurity, they were like, attack, attack, attack. And that trickled down to all of these negative comments and how she's trying to start problems in her relationship and she's ungrateful and women are never satisfied because she has this wonderful husband who is good looking, makes money, loves her, loves the family, is supportive of her. Now, I personally feel like her statement is very valid and that's not even the real issue here. I think the real issue is people failing to realize that the dynamic of their relationship and a lot of people in their family is a very hard situation to deal with. These men are in the public eye. They are NBA players. So that means they're constantly on the road. Now, if you did not see the entire episode of the Red Table Talk, of course you're gonna have all these negative feelings about that small snippet. But had you watched the entire video, you would realize that that was only a slither of the issues that they touched upon. And it wasn't even the most important. So I don't understand why she's getting all this attention. Oh wait, because she used the word insecurity. And when the public sees the word insecurity, they're like, attack, attack, attack. When really they should be like, support, support, support. It's horrible. And even Jada went to support her on her statement. She says she went through the same thing many years ago in her marriage when she felt that way. But nobody's attacking her. Why is that? I feel Ayesha is very valid in her emotions about this situation because if you look at it in a broad sense, there are many celebrities who are females, married, mothers, and they receive a crap ton of attention from outside men. So why is it so horrible for Ayesha to say, hey, how come I'm not getting any of that? Why is that so horrible? I don't understand. I don't understand. One public figure who responded to this is Mr. Derek. I'm not gonna say his last name because I low-key feel like everybody already knows who I'm talking about. And I picked him to respond to because I usually agree with a lot of the things that he says, and I feel like a lot of the things that he says needs to be said, and he has so many valid points, and I respect him, but I don't agree with him on this manner. In his response, he says that Ayesha is a product of a society where women feel validated by the amount of attention that they receive from males. Now, this statement in itself has a lot of truth to it, because for a long time that is how women were basing their validation, but I don't feel like we live in that time anymore. I feel like a lot of women have stepped out of that mindset, and I feel like Ayesha is one of those women, although she said that she would like to have a little more attention. Her having a little more attention, I don't feel is her basing her validation. I feel that's her human nature, and everybody likes attention, regardless of if they're married or not. So you're saying that as soon as you become married, you shouldn't want other attention from other people ever? So you become a little less human when you are married because now you're committed to one person. That don't seem right. I'm gonna sip my tea on that. And for the most part, I brought up this specific person because he did a poll. Now, I'm gonna read the questions that he put in his poll. The first question was, do you like outside lustful attention when you're in a relationship? His response that he got on that poll was 19% yes and 81% no. Now, I feel he took that as evidence to back up his claim that she's basically tripping for wanting outside male attention based off of these numbers. First off, people are liars. Second off, polls mean nothing because people are liars. And thirdly, I feel that most of the women who are responding to these messages are in a relationship, or they may have been in relationships where they did not care about the amount of attention that they were receiving from men because they were still getting that attention. When you're still getting attention from outside men, you're not gonna miss it, and you're gonna think that you don't need it because you're still getting it. But once you stop getting it, you're like, oh, wait, hold up. I think I need a little bit more attention. You don't realize that you missed something that you're still getting. His second poll question was, when in a committed relationship, does lack of attention from random men make you feel insecure? Now, I feel like he sent out this second poll because he was getting a lot of negative comments and people were saying the exact same thing that I'm saying. One, people are liars, and two, these women probably are still getting the attention, so they don't know that they miss it or want it. And the result of that question was 12% yes and 88% no. Again, people are liars and polls mean nothing. This proves nothing because who's gonna admit that they want attention from outside their marriage? First of all, I'm gonna admit that. And I'm not ashamed of that. Whether it's from men, whether it's from women, everybody wants a level of attention, some more than others. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's human nature. So what I'm saying is, leave Ayesha alone. She wasn't saying, I feel like she wants to start problems in her relationship. She needs the outside attention. She's saying she would like it. It would be nice. which it is nice to get outside attention. You dress up, look good. You want somebody to compliment you, whether it's a man or a woman. She happened to say men. I feel like her feelings are very valid, and I'm gonna say that as many times as I need to say it, because that's how I feel. She is balancing a lot on her plate. And so what? She wants a little bit more attention. That does not make her a horrible wife. That does not make her a horrible mother. That does not make her any of the negative things that some of the public is trying to perceive her as. She never once said she wasn't satisfied in her marriage. She never once said she wasn't happy. She never once said she wasn't grateful. She never once said any of those assumptions that people are placing on her in her marriage. People hear one thing and they take it a mile further. For why? For why? For why? Anyhow, that's all I have to say on this matter. Leave her alone. Leave any woman alone who wants more attention from outside men or outside females, whichever. Outside attention from people in general. Leave them alone. That's all I'm saying. Let them be. It don't affect you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about this situation in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. They will be listed below and as well at the end of this video. You guys already know what I'm about to say. Have a wonderful day. And later, y'all. Hey, and don't forget to follow me on social media so that you can know when new videos are posted. This video has been brought to you by butttt Entertainment.